Hi, I'm Juliana Hudgens, and I am the Sizzix spokesperson, and this is your Sizzix BiGkick. This is a shape-making and embossing system. It's lightweight, very portable, easy to use. It requires no batteries or electricity, and the really great thing is that you can use it on just about any surface. Your tabletop, how about scrapping on the floor? Now it's got a wider base, so if you want to make cards or gift bags or larger items, the BiGkick will allow you to do that. Now it comes with a multi-purpose platform, which is one of my most favorite features of the BiGkick. This allows you to use many different Sizzix products, sizzlits, texture plates, clearlits, embosslits, but what's really special is that it allows you to use other non-Sizzix wafer-thin dies. And I love the illustrations. I use them all the time. Right here, it will show you how you take your cutting pad, you take your paper, your wafer-thin die, another cutting pad, and you build that sandwich right here on tab number 2. Now, the multi-purpose platform was designed so that as you flip open to the next tab here, it's building height and taking away the height so that you can do embossing with the original simple impression folders. You can do the texture plates, which is really a fabulous look. Of course, brass stencils, so if you have a collection of those, you won't need your light box or your stylus anymore, and your embosslits and your clearlits. Very simple to use, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I'm going to take the platform and just place it here on my table so that you can see how I'm building my sandwich. And really, I always use these instructions. I lay down my cutting pad, and then I'm going to take that wafer-thin die and just place that down. And then I'm using some cardstock, and I cover the die. And then I take the next cutting pad, and I'm ready to cut. So I'll just pick that up, insert that into my BiGkick, and it's really kind of cool because the handle tells you which way to roll. So I just roll with it, and I push, and then at some point it becomes natural for me to place my hand on top, and I just keep rolling, and when that comes out, oh my goodness, look at this, perfect cut each and every time. Next, what I'd like to show you is how to cut a sizzlet. So again, we'll take our multi-purpose platform, but this time we're going to open up to tab number 1. We'll just place this down, and basically it's the same thing that I just did. We're going to place that cutting pad down, take our sizzlet, which is very thin, put it down on the cutting pad, take the paper, get the last pad over here, make the sandwich. Now watch what I do this time. When I pick it up, I'm just going to insert it into the machine, and then I just roll. And again, remember, at one point it just becomes natural to grab that top of the handle. Take that apart, and we have a perfect daisy. There are so many different images that Sizzix has. You'll have so much fun picking out which dies you want to work with. So I'll save my negative, I have my positive, and I'm sure somewhere along the way I'll be able to use that little dot for something. So we'll put that to the side, and now, ooh, this is the exciting part. Now we're going to work with our bigger dies. So we're going to take the multi-purpose platform, and we're going to put that to the side, and I want to show you another really great feature of the BiGkick. Now this is called a Bigz. That's right, a Bigz. And the reason why is that it's much bigger. It's about 5.5 inches wide by 6, and it fits into that opening. Now, I take the cutting pad, I take my Bigz die, and with the BiGkick, I can cut through 3 layers. Look at that, 3 layers of paper at one time. So we're just going to lay that onto my hearts. And again, it's just making sandwiches. Now, I like to make sure that my die is about 1 inch from the top. before I insert it. So I'm going to take that, place it into the BiGkick, make sure everybody's all nice and straight. My handle's ready to go. Oh, and I don't know if you can hear that, but that crinkly cutting sound, that's normal. What's happening is that you are getting the most delicious hearts. Look at this. We have purple hearts. I could never cut this by hand. Look at, oh, this is so beautiful. Look at all these hearts. So how many do I have at once? I cut through 3 layers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I have 9 hearts. So if I wanted to make a bunch of cards, a bunch of invitations for Valentine's Day, or if I just wanted to tell 9 of my closest friends that I really love them, I could do that really quick. And don't forget, don't toss the negatives, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more opportunities. You know what I love? I just saved a lot of time and I saved a lot of money with all of my crafting projects, whether I'm doing scrapbooking, card making, home decor, jewelry making, you name it, I can do it with the BiGkick. One last thing that I want to share with you is how sturdy the BiGkick is. And what I mean by that is if you take a look at the base here, it's really designed so that it fits down on the table really nice. There's no suction, it just sits. And what that will allow me to do is to take one of my original dies, which I have right here in my hand. Oh, you want to see the difference? Here's a Bigz, so you can see how much bigger it is. And here's an original die. So I'm going to be cutting the original. So we'll take the cutting pad, place that down, and this is chipboard. Now when you're cutting something as durable and stiff as chipboard, you need to be working with a die cutting machine that's got that solid base. It's not going to rock back and forth or fall off. So once again, oh, and my heart wants to come with me. We'll just put that to the side. We're making that sandwich. We place it into the Sizzix BiGkick, and you're going to love this. Chipboard is so much fun to work with. Look at this. Just like that. Right out of the chipboard. And guess what? Guess what my negative will do for me this time? These are stencils. So I'll just cut them out, take some stamp ink or paint, and I can use these as a stencil. Again, I have saved so much time and money. As you can see, your Sizzix BiGkick is really valuable. It's portable, lightweight, you can take it anywhere. You can create so many different items with it, home decor, jewelry, gift cards, you name it. You really are going to have a lot of fun with your BiGkick.